with this girl, she had Tourette's syndrome. We having sex again. I'm fucking. Every time I hit it, she's like, fucking shit. I stop. I hit it again. She said, fucking shit. So I put my fucking face on. Ladies, every man got a fucking face. When we think we hitting our pussy good, it's the face that we make. So I put my fucking face on. I'm like, fucking shit, fucking shit, fucking shit.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to Speak That Shit. I am my host, Zobo69, and we'll be here in a second. Hey, we got a lot to talk about. You know how we do this last week of Black History Month, so we're going to make it interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Hey, check out our movies on Tubi and other streaming platforms, but the ones that's on Tubi is Church Sessions and Debit Card Life Matters. And we got another one getting ready to be on Tubi in a couple of weeks. It's called The Comedian's Journey. So y'all got to check that out. It's the raw material about, two comedians, how the journey to the top. You know what I'm saying? And they made it to the top, did they? Not yet, but eventually we will. Check that out. And also we're working on Pretentious and Ride Out coming after that. If you'd like to be a sponsor of the show, give us a call at 941-681-1710, 941-681-1710, or go to our website, info@kingscastleent.com, info@kingscastleent.com. Also, if you want us to talk about something, a topic or want to come on our show, go to info@kingscastleent.com. Annie Loke, what you got going on?
I'm Annie Loke. I am your weekly co-host, and you can find me on all streaming platforms with the music and watch our movies on Tubi and stuff. Debit Card Life Matters. Make sure you visit Kings Castle ENT. Visit Kings Castle ENT and see what we got going on.
All right, we got a special guest. Coming on. My boy LG.
What up, Zoe? What up, Annie?
What's going on, LG? What's going on with you?
Hey, good to see y'all. We're making it Thursday, right? Shout out Kings Castle Entertainment. I want to say that first and foremost. Appreciate you having me on the show. NCW, we got another show coming up in March 23rd, I believe. And if I'm wrong, somebody let me know on that.
It's the 22nd.
March 22nd.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it's going to be back at Circle S Barbecue, Hudson, Florida. And I talked to Coach earlier, and pretty good deal. I got 2 VIP tickets with promo code Greenhawk Studios. And basically that puts you on the front row, right by the ring, and also all the VIP privileges and stuff.
All right. DC, you'll show that photo real quick. All right, y'all see this. Ayesha Curry attacked after saying her marriage to Steph Curry comes first and then her children. We're going to talk about this. This is one of our topics in the main topics, but I just want y'all to fill in, see what we're going to talk about so y'all can get your thoughts and your opinions together. You know what I'm saying? DC, play the second one, the second photo. Yeah, we got another photo we want to play. All right, this is right here say the 24-hour economic blackout right here. Start Friday, which is tomorrow, 12 a.m. Until 11:59 a.m. So the whole day of Friday, we're not spending no money at the corporate, no corporate spending, no gas, no fast food, no money. That's these big chain restaurants and all that. No money. We ain't spending no money. We're going to spend our money. We're going to spend our money with the little men, the little people. All right. This is where we start. We turn it off. But one day we show them that we have the power of the people. So no money. We ain't spend no money with these big chains. All right. 24-hour economic blackout. Y'all see it right here. Starting at midnight. All right.
So that's the least you can do. Like if you That's the least you could do. Like, to tell us don't spend no money, like that should be easy. Don't spend anything. Like, if you was gonna order that Versace robe tomorrow because you get paid, just order it Saturday. Like, there's a little point to prove because I guess our dollars go a long way in their numbers and they know that. So I'm excited to see how it goes. Like, I want to see how many people actually participate, and if it gets across the point that it was supposed to. Of course, I'm gonna do my part, even though I just heard of it today. So I was grateful that I heard of it today while I was doing hair. One of my clients mentioned it. So yeah, don't get gas tomorrow. Get your gas tonight so you can be a part of the I don't know what they're calling it. What is it called?
Economic.
Yeah, the economic thingy.
And
Blackout.
And the thing about it, if you're gonna trick, you gotta trick before 12 a.m. So if you're gonna go,
you can trick at any hour. Just
No,
make sure she
no,
don't
you
gotta
can't.
go to the gas station.
you can't
Don't
pay her. You
don't
can't.
pump her gas.
Unless she's a corporate. If she's a corporate whore, you cannot trick with her. Now, if she's just a regular whore,
Even if
corner
she was
store,
corporate, she's
if
not
she-
whoring for the company.
if she's getting paid corporate, you don't spend no money.
Give
with
that
her.
lady her fucking money.
No. You don't trick with no corporate hoes. You trick with the corner store hoes. Okay. So if you don't trick, you trick with the corner store hoes. Hey, Walter said, "What makes you think they would tell us the truth about the effect? They not. We have to do it for a week exactly. You got to do it for more than a day." And that's what I was saying too. A day is not going to really make or break them. It gonna make their numbers look bad, but it's not gonna make them break them. But like Walter said, you got to do it for at least a week.
But that's the thing. Whoever came up with it, they knew that. Like, we ain't got the endurance to do all of that. Like, it's always gonna be Ray. Like, come on now, ain't nobody going a whole week. So it's like the least you could do. It's like made easy for you. Like, it's right there. Like, did you participate in the boycott of 2025 or not? Like, period.
I believe that majority of the people will hold out for a week. You know what I'm saying? They gas up Monday, and there's just a lot of places they just won't be going. And you know what I'm saying? It's not saying the corner store gas station, even though most of it's filled up with water. So you got to put that Lucas gas treatment in there if you go there, because your shit gonna be puttering as soon as you leave there. But at least you got some gas. Though. Fill up 3 tanks tomorrow. Gambino say Coach say fill up 3 tanks tomorrow. So hey, LG, let's talk about the match, the wrestling match. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, let's do that. Also, I want to say tomorrow, that's the economic blackout, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think everybody, including myself, is going to be glued to the screen waiting for them Epstein files to come out,
Yeah.
Right in time for the Oscars,
Yeah, right. Yeah. But you know they done edit the files though. They done copy and paste and did a good chop job on it. They ain't tell you.
Oh yeah.
Certain names they done moved out of there, so they ain't gonna tell us everything.
Yeah, you get about 10% of it. But yeah, you're right. Let's talk about some wrestling. So back at Circle West, last time we had Zoe was like 300 people. Remember that, Annie? There were so many people, and it was cold as shit.
Yeah,
I was freezing, and this time the weather's good.
And y'all had my boy Tommy out there with no shirt on.
Yeah.
We had their sales out there with no shirts on. I arrived a little underdressed at first. Even though I had on pants and long sleeves, it was still too cold for what I had on, and I had on boots. Like, come on now, I'm in Florida.
Yeah,
I
wasn't expecting.
But you remember what I said to y'all both? I said y'all are taller than me. Y'all are getting at least the bottom of the torch. I was getting that re-rock.
Oh yeah, they do have torches out there. They got nice torches, like you can stay warm. We're expecting this one to be
it could be
cooler, warmer.
Okay, Coach said if we sell 10 cars, they all getting full tank. Look at it. It's not corporate. It's not corporate right here. It's not corporate. This is local car lot right there. So you sell 10 cars, you're getting full tanks. You buy your tickets to Music and Mayhem 2 with all your savings. If I get my tax refund tomorrow, I'm blowing the whole thing. Eddie was looking good that night. Okay.
Always look pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, they did my boy Tommy wrong, because they had him, what I'm saying. First, it was a surprise. It was a surprise match, and then it was cold out there, and they had the man wrestle without no shirt on, So come on, he wasn't warmed up. Even when if he was warmed up, he cooled back up. So I think he need a rematch. I'm saying that's all I'm saying.
Okay, I get what you're saying, Zoe, and believe me, me and Tommy go way back. I love him. I know you and him go way back, But come on, Dominic, Nick Swift, we got to talk about Nick Swift. That's why Tommy was out there shirtless to begin with. So, the tension's real with them too,
Well, Nick Swift, my dog. That's my dog. Dominic, my dog. You know what I'm saying?
And Tommy's my dog too, but I'm just saying.
At the same time, Tommy didn't get no fair match. He
performed
that night. He came there as a performer, not a wrestler.
I know. I understand that. Yeah, but Nick Swift, he was doing his thing. Hey, Tommy Burns, he'll be the first to tell you. Nick Swift probably got him into this. I don't know, but Tommy Burns, he's a hell of an entertainer. He's a hell of a wrestler. That match was fucking crazy to me. I was like, I didn't know.
Nick Swift remind me of AJ Styles. That's the next AJ Styles right there.
Right, right.
They got AJ Styles written all over that. The match, like I said, the phenomenal one. You know what I'm saying? That AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. Yeah. Swift, he will get his rematch. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments like you are probably.
Oh yeah.
So
Andre said this sound badass. Todd said, hey y'all, on the road heading to Kush. Okay. Kush and the grandkids in town, but be safe on that road. Coach said he would get his rematch. He got to work back up the ranks. And they say he tried to pick a fight. And Andre said that's pushing it. Todd said, I will hope on.
What up, Dre?
It's loud I will hop on, but it's loud in the car. And Andre said AJ Styles though. Nick Swift remind me of AJ Styles. He remind me he had the AJ Styles. But at the same time, what I'm saying, Tommy got to work his way up the ranks. But what I'm saying, he kind of y'all, Coach, you my dog. Man, I knew you longer before I knew Tommy, but he kind of getting the raw deal right there. He came there to perform. He didn't come to wrestle. He came to perform, and then all he did was say some friendly words. He said some friendly words on the microphone. It wasn't even no bad words, just friendly words. And he was just telling the crowd like, "Hey, the crowd came to see me," which they did. They came to see him, and next thing you know, here go Nick Swift and Echo, you know what I'm saying? They talking noise to him, and and Tommy just wasn't thinking it. He got in the match, but they started against Tommy.
And he got spunted around. I got a good video that he got spunted around.
Yes, he did. All right, Zoe. Hey, Zoe, I'm gonna break it to you like this, right?
All right.
Like 4 horsemen of comedy, right?
Yeah.
We always got 3, but we don't always have that 4th one. No, and sometimes when brothers are together, okay, like Tommy Burns and Nick Swift, and they're rapping it out, battling all that, egos start flying, and they're young cats, man. They got to fight it out. That's all it is.
Yeah. Let me see. Hi, Mama T. Coach said, hey, Mama T. That's a great compliment on one of his favorite going up. Oh, yeah. Okay. AJ Styles. Yeah. Coach said, Dre better be there at the next show. When AJ Styles first came out and was Raw, then I can see that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I've been following AJ Styles since like before he even went to TNA. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a while.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Zoe.
No. I just reading it was on there.
I was gonna say AJ Styles during the Samoa Joe TNA time. Yeah, that was unbelievable. Shout out Dre, my buddy Andre. Yeah. Hey, he missed the last show, but he's with Greenhawk. He's one of us. He's gonna be up on the stage next time. So shout out Dre. Glad you're there, buddy.
Yeah. It was a good match, though. I'm not saying it was a good match. And
all right, so all right, let's get.
They ready for that NXT. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get to it though. We got Echo out there rapping. We got Burns. We got Swift.
Bless me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, the tensions run high.
Yeah, but come on now. All Tommy was doing, he got on the microphone, and he was just entertaining the crowd. He didn't say nothing. I don't feel he said anything wrong. You did.
I think a lot of people are waiting to see some more action from that situation.
Well, Tommy, if you need a manager, you know what I'm saying? I can't get in the ring because if I get slammed one time on the mat, I'm staying on the mat until EMT come and get me. I won't be able to get up. This ain't the soul from right down 127.
Though, because you live.
I'm going to still be in line on the mat. What the hell?
But you got to get slammed on the mat.
Man, I can't. I ain't trying to get slammed on the mat because certain things that I like to do more than wrestling, I probably won't be able to do.
I'm joking. Y'all better know I'm joking because I'm glad I'm not talking him off the cliff. I'm glad I'm not talking him off of the bridge right now. Like,
hey, certain things.
You can wrestle me. I can slam you.
Certain things. That's what I'm saying. You won't be able to slam me the way I want to be slammed if I get slammed in that mat. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't how you want to be slammed.
I ain't talking about nobody.
If I may, speaking of the mat, wait till on March 22nd, Circle West Barbecue. By the way, again, promo Greenhawk Studios get you 2 VIP tickets. So, but the new mat, shout out Gorilla Lab Studios, my buddy Pete in Houston. His insignia is in the middle of it. That new ring looks insane.
Oh, okay. Coach say, them lame boys. Okay, Jonathan Lane and half the lame boys are here. Half of them is here. Coach said, I think Tommy and Nick need to tag up.
Hey,
that's a hell of a team.
Wow, that's a good thought.
But you got to think though. Even though you got your Triple H and Shawn Michaels, they teamed up. They also fought each other. You know what I'm saying? They teamed up, but they also fought each other. Then they teamed up again. So hey, you got to have that love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying?
You got to, Zoe. You're exactly right.
Yeah, but in Ric Flair, you know what I'm saying, one of the original 4 Horsemen, I believe he went through it with, after the original 4 Horsemen, he wrestled probably everybody else besides Arn Anderson. And I think Tully Blanchard had retired by then. So, so I don't think him and Arn Anderson got into it. Yeah.
My great-grandfather that came from Greece, his favorite wrestler in the 80s was Ric Flair. So his 94-year-old ass when I was 12 years old, come on, Rick, come on, Rick. North Carolina, Fayetteville, Fort Bragg.
Okay, Fayetteville, yeah. Nobody knows yet, LG. Shh.
Oh.
Okay, well, keep that quiet. Best friend, better enemies. Yeah, because they know they moves. Misfit 813-1217 Suffolk Springs. Okay, all right. Yeah, the Springs. But yeah, so it's gonna be a good match. But like I said, they team up though. That's even better. But you still
that's a great thought.
You still got to say who's the best out of that. We can team up all we want to, but you know what I'm saying? It's certain things that, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to spank you, but I'm not going to spank you that I hate you. I'm spanking you out of love. You know what I'm saying? I got how many brothers? I got 4 brothers. And 1, 2, 3. I ain't fight Carlos. He the youngest. I ain't fight Carlos. But all the other 3, yeah, I fought him to let him know, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm big bro. Saying that, my big bro whooped my ass. So, you know what I'm saying? So he like, you ain't my big bro. You know what I'm saying? So he showed like, you know what I'm saying? No, you can't. You can try and get too sporty. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call it, try and get too sporty. I was out of my league there, you know?
Zoe, speaking of family, man.
Nick is the best, huh?
Speaking of family,
yeah.
My little brother, he's 1 year clean now from heroin and opiates and stuff, right?
All right.
Thank you. And my family, they're so proud, man. You know, everybody's going crazy. But me, brother, I'm having mixed feelings, you know? That was my best customer. God damn, you know? 4 horsemen, baby. 4 horsemen.
So part of you proud and other proud like, well, damn, man, I feel he's switching out on me, man. Come on, you could try a little bit more.
Yeah. And all the shit he stole from my mom and dad, what am I supposed to give it back to him now? Damn. Yeah. That's some good shit. Hey.
Like what he said, like, Dad, I remember when I asked you for that fishing rod when I was 10, and you said no, you never give it to me. So you pull it out right now. Where you got it from? Oh, this bro had to pay his bills.
Yeah.
But they teach you all through school, that abuse is bad, and then they teach you the definition of abuse is like to use something the wrong way, or to just use something the wrong way. So like, when you pour out alcohol, people say it's alcohol abuse. So technically,
yes,
kind of like right, like
he's
abusing the drugs if he's got it sitting there and not using it.
Yeah, you be abusing, you be doing some alcohol abuse. Luckily for me,
I don't abuse alcohol.
Luckily, I come up behind you and I
beat
clean
that
up.
cat with a dog.
Luckily, I come behind you and clean up. You drink half a beer, you need a can.
Beer,
right
don't say I drink beer on the air. Who would drink a beer?
You're drinking it now.
What? I ain't tailgating.
Hey, by the way, where's the screwdriver? I see a Bud Light, which, believe me, I have no problem. Oh, there. What are you drinking, Annie? That looks fancy as fuck.
It's the Squidward Special.
Very nice.
It's Bud Light. I do like Bud Light. This is not a sponsored section of the show. But
so Bud Light, if y'all listening, y'all gonna owe us.
I like Bud Light Lime.
Yeah.
I really like lime.
Yeah. Y'all gonna owe us. Y'all owe us Bud Light.
Yeah, I like the lightness. What happens to Budweiser? Do they still sell the red and?
They still sell. I don't like that shit though.
It made no
sense. Yeah.
The
blue.
The taste is then there. I'm gonna tell you about what happened to us. A couple of days ago. So we went to my niece's birthday dinner at Longhorn. There's a certain Longhorn, not the Longhorn I usually go to, but a certain Longhorn. And first of all, we sitting up there, and it took us. I mean, we didn't get our drinks till about we're sitting about at least 30, 45 minutes for they said something, and then about 15, 20 more minutes I got my drinks. So I ordered a Heineken. So I got the Heineken, tasting the Heineken. I said, damn, this shit don't taste right. I'm going to have to start drinking Heineken. This ain't my Heineken. So I'm drinking again like, damn, this shit nasty. So I looked at it. It's that sugar-free type of Heineken. What is it?
0% alcohol.
What the hell?
Heineken Zero?
Yeah. I don't even talk about people, but you got to be a horrible waiter or waitress to bring the wrong alcohol to that level.
This motherfucker gave
to the point where it's not even alcohol.
This motherfucker rather give me water. I said, just give me some more water. What the hell you giving me this sugar-free shit for? I'm thinking so no, that ain't the bad part. So then we ordered a steak. She cut the steak. I said, damn, they just went and killed the cow, shaved, and just gave me a goddamn cut a piece of the cow and just put it on the fucking plate. That's how raw it was.
God damn.
I'm gonna get out there with the lions and we're gonna be chasing wildebeest and shit. Hell, I thought I ate this shit out. I can eat
you start having visions. Once you drink all of that blood like that, you just like every time you close your eyes, you just start seeing visions and you can hear like the drums from Lion King, like do 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 do. Like shit just gets real when you don't cook the meat all the way through.
Well, what bothers me about that story is how are they going to serve you non-alcoholic beer and then serve you raw food? Had they served the alcoholic beer, maybe you take a couple bites or something at first,
Beer.
Yeah. We need Pepin Distribution. Let's get a sponsor. Yeah,
Amen.
Right, Pepin. Yes.
Oh, and I should say this
rest
is
in peace, Richie
Champagne.
Rich. The Chew. Richie Rich. Rest in peace, Richie Rich.
Oh, Richie Rich. R.I.P., buddy.
O'Doul's.
Remember O'Doul's?
Yeah.
That's not how you spell it, though.
I remember the name. O'Doul's. Uncle Scar. Yeah, they tried me with that. She's getting a video. I said video coming soon. She did the video because I said, and I'm telling them, I said they gave me a raw. First you gave me sugar-free beer, and then you gave me a motherfucking damn cow that you just freshly killed. And they didn't even cook it. You know, they could at least brown the motherfucker or something, you know what I'm saying? Fool me, you know what I'm saying? Today you can know how you cut the meat and the meat raw, you know, at least when you cut the meat, you know, you cut right through it right there. You know how you cut the raw meat and it's just moving it. Them sorry ass knives wasn't cutting it. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna hang with Simba. You know, I could be on the Lion King now. Shit. I'm a beast now. I ate a piece of it and I looked at Annie. She said, "Don't eat that." So I'm ready now. Let them wild boys in the back of my yard come out. Shit, I'm ready for them now. Shit.
Now what was that the Longhorn in our neighborhood? No names named?
Nah, it wasn't in our neighborhood. That's why I said it wasn't in our neighborhood.
Okay.
That's why I said it wasn't the one I went to. It wasn't the one I used to go to. It wasn't in our neighborhood.
See, that's the problem. You give some other place a chance, and no good deed goes unpunished. You know.
Yeah. Well, my niece, she went out that way, and she said meet her out that way. I started saying, come down here to the house. You know, I know they on point. There is a Corona 0% is good, but like I'm saying, Taj, I drink stuff like that. I might well be drinking water and just put a little salt or whatever they put in there to 0%. When I drink alcohol, I want to taste alcohol. That's why I don't like that sweet shit. They talking about, do you want to chase it? No, when I taste liquor, you could just put a little bit in there. I want to taste liquor.
Yeah.
Okay, spelling teacher, and I'm good at math.
Liquor tastes nasty though. Oh yeah, I'm like that. So like, yeah. Liquor tastes nasty though.
Not really, depending on what type of liquor you're talking about. All the liquor
I don't want to taste liquor. Like, it's so gross.
All the liquor I drink.
You got to be drunk to keep drinking it.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
If you know, you don't.
The first shot is the deepest. You know that song?
First
shot. Michelle says the first cut.
You know what I mean.
Obviously, I don't know. I don't even know. I ain't know what she was talking about. But anyway, before we go say hello to all the haters out there. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I'd like to interject on that real quick. So on NCW, okay, already after the first show, Coach had to go get a trademark and a copyright because we have people ripping us off all the way to Alabama. There were professional wrestlers with their own shit that had belts and stuff. I won't say names. So cease and desist are going out to these haters. And they're bothering Coach. They're trying to steal the whole music and mayhem idea. You know, I'm enjoying this Bud Light, our future sponsor. So I don't want to say too many details.
Yeah,
but yeah, we got attention. We got NCWs happening. We got lawyers. We got guns, lawyers, and drugs. Right.
The Lane Boys has joined. The other half of the Lane Boys has joined. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Before we end this little segment right now, you know, tell them again about where the show, where to get the tickets. You know what I'm saying? They get 2 free tickets, 2 front row tickets.
2 VIP tickets, Zoe. 2 VIP tickets, front row, all VIP privilege. That's going to be a promo code Greenhawk Studios. Okay, right there at the bottom.
You see it right here, promo code Greenhawk. For y'all that listening, you can go to the show. Tell them the website, LG.
What website?
Yeah.
Coach.
NEG.dog.
It's the website. I think it's NCW or NegDog, but
it's NegDog. NEG.dog. NegDog. Go to NEG.dog. NegDog. Use promo code Greenhouse. Get your free 2 VIP tickets. You're sitting in the front row right there. You see all the action. You see the action before the action even happened. You get what I'm saying? So
and the important people sit at the front, you know?
Yeah, guys, you don't want to miss it. So go ahead and get your free tickets. Is it free if they use that coupon code? Or
2 free tickets.
Okay, so it's 2 free ones at that under that promo code this time. So you might want to cop those while they're still available.
All right. So we're going to end this segment right now. We're going to take a little break. Then we'll come back with celebrity gossip. I keep forgetting. Celebrity gossip. All right. When they end it.
everything. Don't tell me I can't do anything. I'm living life, live with integrity. Watch what you say to me. Don't play with me. Respect is not a given.
All right. And tell them about your shoes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, guys, we are back from that little break. That song you just heard was one of my songs that's not yet released. It's called Wash My Hands, featuring Zobo 69 on the vocals, of course. He ain't get feature credits. Wait, did he? He ain't put it out yet, so we don't know what you get, but that's him on the background vocals for sure. We got a lot more music coming out. The slippers that you just saw, if you guys are watching the live stream, they're available at my Etsy store. And I'm about to tell you how you can find my Etsy store, because I want to shout out to the women out there who are struggling and dealing with hair loss, or maybe something happened to where your hair broke off, or it just could be thinning. As we get older, our hair likes to thin, and I have a solution for that. It is something that's recommended by Dr. Sabi. It's called Botana oil. So that's one of my secret ingredients to my hair growth oil that I do have. And if you're interested in the hair growth oil, or you want to get more information on it, see some of the results and see, like, you know how you can get your hands on a spray that will give you results in the first use. I mean, 2 days later, you will notice a difference. Go to kingscastleent.com. I want you to scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see hair growth oil. It ain't expensive or nothing like that, but go there and check it out if you're struggling with hair loss or whatever. I'm just trying to help a few people out with that. Also, when you're on kingscastleent.com, make sure that you join our platform. Yeah, that's on that first page also. So let's hop right into it. We got celebrity gossip.
Oh, well, let me say something about hair growth, ladies. And I'm not trying to be nasty.
Oh Lord, what's your definition of nasty?
Well,
mannish? No, you're probably not being mannish.
But some people take it the wrong way. What I'm about to say, but ladies,
how do you know?
Because they always do.
Because it was not well taken in the past.
I mean, I put on Facebook and people think this and that. So, but anyway,
I'm gonna let him talk.
Yes, ladies.
I'm gonna let him finish.
Ladies, if you getting an alopecia and you want your hair to grow, what you need to do is put some sperm in there and rub it in there.
Where are they gonna get it from?
On their boyfriend, their husband, after they get finished having sex, right before he getting ready to come, get a cup and let let him come in your hand or something.
I'm sure.
And then once it come in your hand, rub it on your head. I guarantee your hair grow.
I'm sure they feel insecure about having hair thinning, and that would just be more humiliating. Like, that will make him not like her even more. You could have said hide it and take it in the bathroom, or like.
Well, you got to
let me stop coming up with ideas of how to get somebody else's.
You got to do it while it's fresh. You can't let it hit the.
It's actually illegal to take people bodily fluids.
You got to put it. You got to do it when
illegal.
You got to do it when it's fresh. You can't do it. You can't let it sit in the air too long because it's not going to work. You got to do it when it's fresh and rubbing your hair. And ladies, they say it's healthy too. They say, all you spitters out there, you start swallowing. They say, cure cancer. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying what I heard.
Is this how you talk on? You guys are the worst.
Oh, we talk worse than this.
I've never heard that.
We talk worse than this on you guys are the worst. Zobo is off the chain. Of course, I read that. I'm just saying what I read. I seen the DM. I get with y'all with one pop say, okay, that's a conversation. Walter said, yeah, rub it all over your face too. See? Walter agreed. Ladies, rub it all on your face too. Let Walter
it's
say.
Good for your skin, not for your hair.
Coach said, don't give me the ideas, Eddie. Hey.
I got enough products.
All right. So what we gonna talk about? Celebrities.
Okay. So one of the celebrity topics that is trending right now is 50 Cent supposedly having a beef with
beef with everybody.
What's his name?
Big
Meech. Like, he's sitting there beefing with Big Meech, but is it a real beef, or is it just the internet going crazy with speculations?
Well, he feel that he's got played. He feel that, hell, I'm doing to you what you didn't do when you were locked up. I took care of your son. I'm taking care of your child. You know what I'm saying? And then you get out and you start hanging with the police. You get out of Fed and you hanging with the police. When I say the police, you hang with Rick Ross. Rick Ross, I know you're from Florida, not supposed to have your side, but you the police, bro.
So I guess somebody else gave him a gift too.
You the police, bro. I'm just saying like that. You the police. And then I see your boxing match, and you sitting up there when you were sparring with somebody. Yeah, you better leave 50-50 alone, because if that's how you fight, the way you spar, you must gonna get your homeboys and the other boys in the blue to come help, because you see that that sparring match he did, LG.
Who? Me? Who? Rick Ross?
Yeah,
that shit was pathetic. Was that you that posted that?
Yeah.
Bro, what was that? Also, you know what? I gotta jump on this because I saw that about Meech. If Meech did with the feds and talking to the police and all that, and names are named and all that, I done wasted my time putting 3 seasons of a hit show when you're just not real to the streets. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, because Mark Lane says, see you at the next show. I'm getting off here right now. Talk to you later, Papa Swift. All right. The real Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Yeah, the original Big Meech. A lot of young people don't know who Big Meech is. Larry Hoover, y'all don't know about them. You know, so we do. Rick Ross. So what you say?
Just that he also, like 50 Cent is also kind of trying to make other people not support Big Meech. So he's mad at 42 Doug for giving Lil Meech $100K. So you remember he kind of like, basically because 50 Cent has done all he feels he's done, and I'm not saying that he didn't, but he feels he's done a lot for Big Meech's family, I guess. It was disrespectful for him to be seen taking photos with Rick Ross and etc. But apparently they have some type of business deal behind closed doors. You're not going to stop a man from taking a picture. He took a picture.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's mostly outsiders controlling the narrative. It's the same with a relationship. If you let everybody on the outside say what's going on when they really don't even know what's going on, then it's going to influence some things. Like that's in any situation. Like, okay, everybody's saying this, everybody's saying that. So then I feel like that's what they're kind of falling into. It's the internet talk and gossip.
Well, it come out he did snitch. Well, they ain't gonna call a snitch hell and shit. I know plenty of motherfuckers that snitch that came out that they did snitch, and I know they snitch. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But the long story of it is this is a grown ass man. Wasn't they acting like he Elon Musk or something? 50 cents. You gonna control who this man could talk to, who he can take a picture with?
He's so big on like trying to embarrass people though too. So it's kind of like karma. Like you can't really stop this karma. Like just let the train keep riding the track and let the people say whatever they're saying and leave it alone. You can't be trying to recruit people to hate them too, because he turned off the show. So he's like, all right, basically Lil Meech don't have his show anymore. So Lil Meech is like, hey, yo, I don't fuck with my dad like that. He not in those words. I'm just quoting my own words. But like, hey, yo, I don't fuck with my dad. Like, this ain't that. This it was some type of tweet that was online to where he was trying to basically beg to get back in 50 Cent's good graces. 50 Cent kind of replied to him like, there won't be a next season. And the way he did it was in pure 50 Cent style. He's always, for lack of a better term, shitting on somebody. He's always shitting on somebody. So now he's mad at 42 Doug. 42 Doug gave Lil Meech $100K. So I would say he's back up. Like, I would say he's back up. He's up 100. So
okay, well, Hood Deal said 50 hating. He's a rapper. Big Meech, a straight boss. Coach said bunch of trolls and hater. And my thing about this is, and I'm talking about Lil Meech now. I don't know you, Lil Meech, but he go around begging a lot of motherfuckers for money, ain't he?
it's working.
Yeah, it is working. Maybe I need to do that.
You got rich friends?
I'm sure I got somebody. I'm sure I know somebody that got some damn money.
That's so mean.
I mean, he just sitting up there around there begging and shit, begging motherfuckers for money instead of going out there getting his own shit. His daddy right there was doing it. His dad was doing the damn thing. You telling me it ain't in his blood to do this damn thing what Big Meech was doing? Fuck that shit. He need to go out there and do what his daddy was doing. You want all that money? Do what your daddy was doing. BMF, right? BMF, fool.
Zoe, Michelle want to say something. How long before Dre and Eminem
just
run them off?
not run them off.
What?
Just have had it. Don't want to be associated.
Have had it and disassociate
through business.
How long?
through business.
Did she say how long have they been at it?
He said, how long till Dre and Eminem, I guess, drop him or disassociate because of all the drama?
They won't. Dre, I believe Dre tried to, and because with that Super Bowl thing, when they went to the Super Bowl, but Eminem stood up for him, and Eminem said, you know what I'm saying, hey, you could cut my time in half and, you know, let 50 come up and perform. So, you know, I don't know about Dre, but I don't feel Eminem gonna ever drop him. You know what I'm saying? Because he done stayed loyal to that man. You know, this one person he done. If it wasn't for Eminem, 50 Cent, we wouldn't even heard about 50 Cent. So, you know, but they stayed loyal to me. They stayed loyal to each other from way back, you know. I ain't never seen no.
Eminem's from Detroit.
He still bought up
Detroit versus everybody.
He still
Detroit versus everybody. Big Meech is a BMF is a Detroit situation.
He still got what's the name in the game. So what the hell? He still got.
But that's not the real Eminem.
That is the real Eminem.
That's the clone Eminem.
Okay, whatever. 50 knocks out Ross in three rounds. Less than 3 rounds. You didn't see how he was. This how he threw a punt. This is how Rick Ross threw a punt. And then he leave the fat stomping in the man like that.
Rick Ross getting a fight?
He was sparring. It was on the page. I put on speak that shit.
Now his doctor did not approve that.
He was sparring, and it's like, and like I say, you know, I'm not in the game anymore. But hell, if Rick Ross fight like that, hey, put me in, coach. I got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I go get Rick Ross. Shit, he don't got no power. He's so, you know, sometimes, you know, they say about motherfuckers big for nothing.
Broad boxed his fucking ears off with that demonstration.
Yeah, he showed me nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I kid about getting in the ring with Mike Tyson. You know, I seen when Mike Tyson threw that fight against Paul, but you know, I get in the ring with Mike Tyson might have a setback and forget he's supposed to throw the fight and end up whooping my ass for real. So I was like, nah, I don't want to get in the ring with Mike Tyson. I changed my mind. 50 no did it, so they don't like him. Yeah. The reason 50 really came up with the help of the reason 50 came up was with the help of Master P. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. He was titty fighting like some of these indie wrestlers around here. Talk about what's the name? I'll fight Mike Tyson right now. I don't know. Mike Tyson might have a flashback. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in the ring when he had that damn flashback. That's all I'm saying.
Zoe, can I add something real quick?
Yeah.
Promo code Greenhawk. Coach, do we have 2 VIP people yet for the next show? Also, Bud Light, our sponsor, we're ready to go viral. Billions of dollars rolling in. Okay.
Yeah. We need a sponsorship. You know, come on, Bud. Now, I done already drunk a 16 ounce. Now I'm on the second one.
Yes, sir.
So in further news with that 50 Cent story, the rapper 42 Doug is quoted saying, "Can't no nigga convince me to go against Detroit. Either show me big bruh a rat or shut the fuck up talking to me," is what he wrote on Instagram. So 50 Cent has drawn a line in the sand when it comes to Big Meech and his son Little Meech after they were seen getting close to 50's op, Rick Ross. That's the story.
Well, the thing about it is everybody's sticking to their city. Just like I say, you know, when it comes to New York, if you're from New York, hey, that's this and that. But I'm Florida all the way. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I take Florida against it. Even Plies and all of them. I take Florida. I take Florida over everybody. I'm a Florida boy. You get what I'm saying? I'm a Florida boy. But when it comes to New York, when you come to the New Yorkers, because 50 Cent.
I was just about to say that New York, yeah, like these New Yorkers got to understand they've been running the music game for so long. Like people really, really want their chance for their city to get attention. Like I'm not saying Detroit definitely has their little market, But like they're still trying to, like, they gotta go to California, they gotta go to New York, they gotta still do all these things. Like they trying to bring tourism home, and Detroit is really good at doing that, to be honest. Like Detroit supports Detroit. Like they fill up that stadium, and the team ain't even all that great. What is it, the Lions? Like they literally, Detroit supports Detroit like that.
They fucked up this. They fucked up this year.
And they'll bring that money back. They'll bring that money back to the town.
The Detroit fucked up this year. The Lions fucked up this year. It was bad coaching because they actually, I think they got a little bit too comfortable because they supposed to be in the Super Bowl this year. The way they played all year. They supposed to be in the Super Bowl, and I believe they got a little bit too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And then that boy from Washington Redskins, well, whatever they call the Redskins now, whatever the Washington.
Daniels.
Yeah, Daniels, that dude.
Quarterback,
right? Yeah, he shocked the world when he came out.
He's a rookie.
Yeah. Hey.
And then you got to think the people that they actually know in the city of Detroit too. Like, how dare you say something like to some rapper from Detroit? Not that he's just some rapper. He's big. 42 Doug. I don't listen to it, but like, how dare you say something to some Detroit rapper when you don't even know like the streets there? You know what I'm saying? All due respect to
right.
But you just don't know the streets. You don't know whose cousin is whose. You don't know what their system is like, because everywhere is different, But New York is just so used to running shit when it comes to this music thing that they don't understand that for other people is way deeper. Like they feel way more passionate about the music. Like, oh, like, bro, this is for the city. Like, bro, this is for the city. Like, you really gonna be like this for the city. Like, people are really, really getting fed that from their people, from their teams, like all of that type of stuff.
They really don't. They
we've been put on. Nobody put us on since this person, that person, and then it's never anybody that ever blew up big. Just like Tampa. Like,
for them to say that New York, like the first song that ever came out, hip hop song, they say Sugar Hill Gang, blase, that's the first rap. That's what they say. The first rap that we heard that mainstream. But then you got California said it was a rapper came out before that. During that time, we have internet now, so how we know what this and that? We know about Rappers Delight. That's what we know about. You get what I'm saying? We know about Rappers Delight, but so I think like what I'm saying is you got people on different corners of the nation that probably think about the same thing. But New York just got that name like, hey, we're going to go to New York. Everybody make it big in New York. Now it was down here in Florida. Everybody make it big in Atlanta. Everybody make it big in Atlanta. Then they go to Atlanta. Then when half of them come back, they twisting. Oh, I say that now. Going by bad. I'm just saying, some of them go up there, man, they come back.
But the thing about Detroit, too, they have an embracing culture. Like, I will compare them to Atlanta with that. They have an embracing culture. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, no, wait outside the studio. Like, if you're actually from Detroit and you up there and you got a hot sound, like, I know because I'm from Toledo. Like, I literally was entering contests in Detroit. Well, I entered one and I won it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even going to name drop right now. But at the end of the day, they thought I was from Detroit for a little while. And it was like, maybe I should pretend like I'm from Detroit. It was like a question of that. And it was like, no, I ended up not doing that. But at the end of the day, they do. Like, they love to see it. They want their people to blow so bad. Like, the names are going to fuck with you.
All right. And Coach said Florida over every one team. Coach, that one, I mean, I leave here. I leave here. But that's my dog, though. I can talk about, and that's the thing about Florida. See, we can talk about each other. We can sit up there. We can talk about each other. That's like you got your brothers. You can talk about your brother. You can sit up there and chew. We call it chew. Y'all call it roast. You know what I'm saying? You can roast your brother. But when we go outside, a stranger can't do that. A stranger can't come up to us. Somebody outside cannot come to us and talk to us the way we talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? We talk to each other the way we talk to each other because we family. Even when I was in the Army, Florida stuck together. I got a homeboy right now I got back in touch with. I ain't seen him I ain't talked to him since in the Army, since we was in Indiana. He's from Pensacola. And I got back in touch with him. We was close up there with Florida against New York. And then, you know what I'm saying, because Florida stuck together. We found out we're from Florida, hey, we hang with each other. And then, when I went to Oklahoma, I started hanging with the motherfuckers from Compton. So us in Compton was sitting up there, you know what I'm saying? I'm hanging with them. We were vibing. But guess who was against? The New Yorkers. So, you know what I'm saying? They ain't just up north people. I'm not saying just not up north people because I had some people from Detroit that we were down like this.
Hey, I'll put it like this though. So my wife, she's Florida native, right? But you
Yeah.
know me, I'm from Houston.
Yeah.
You know,
I wanna move
but
to
Tampa's my home. I love Tampa. I love Houston. I learned so much there. But Tampa's the new New York in a way, and Austin and Las Vegas is the new LA. You know,
Yeah. Austin, Texas.
Hollywood's burning when that Epstein list comes out. Woo! Even if we only get a couple names, you know.
And Coach said, shout out to Doji. Said probably misspelled it, Annie.
I don't know who that is. What's Doji?
Doji, the girl.
Dochi?
Okay,
yeah,
Dochi.
Tampa.
Oh.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she got that Grammy.
So what you got before we got 10 minutes? So what you got?
And that's what I like about her too. She fuck with y'all. Like she fucks with Tampa. Like, or put some respect on her name for that.
Yeah.
So it's something going on that I don't really agree with, you know, and y'all can feel however you guys want to feel. But the way that the story I came across is worded was kind of funny to me. It says Tamara Mowry exposed as a Trump-loving Republican. Tamara Mowry has always kept her personal life relatively private, but now a former personal trainer is spilling tea that could shake up her image with fans. According to the trainer, the former Sister star is secretly a Republican and a devout supporter of Donald Trump, something she has allegedly kept under wraps due to concerns about how her largely Black fan base would react. She's never publicly identified with any political party. She's married to some guy, and they're saying that it's fueled speculation. This whole article is giving me racial connotations a little bit, though.
Man, I'm tired of
She's married to some Adam Housley, you know, the twins, Tia and Tamara.
Yeah, I know you.
So it's like if somebody finds out that you're a Trump supporter, then it's like supposed to be like
she divorced the dude, saying he wasn't doing right. Then she all on Facebook sitting up there saying how miserable she is and this and that. Then she got married back to him.
What?
Yeah, that's the one, right?
What?
Yeah, she had divorced.
I know one of them. Yeah, one of them ended up divorced and one of them was married. So now she's back married.
She's back married to the dude again. Wrestling great. Yeah, sister. I mean, you know,
she
what I'm
really a
saying?
sister now. She married to a white dude. That's the one you're talking about. The
one
they divorced.
She's one of them divorced somebody.
Ooh.
They divorced the dude. And they were talking bad about the dude. They divorced the dude, and now they got back with the dude again. They remarried. She remarried the dude again.
I feel like that means it's meant to be. That mean they had conversations about how they could not be the same.
She found out. She found out the grass wasn't green on the
Don't
side.
fucking hate.
See, I ain't hating. I'm just saying. I'm sticking up for the man. She does like I supposed to. He don't got nobody sticking up for me.
The grass
on this
could have
show.
been greener than his bullshit.
He ain't doing the bullshit.
He did some bullshit. She would have left.
She left because she thought she was sister still.
She is sister.
She thought she was sister. This ain't sister. This real life. That's why she left. She left. Thought he was gonna run behind her ass, and he did.
So her husband's got right-leaning views. Do you feel like people in a relationship would really have opposing political views? Like, come on now. I understand, like, in the 90s, people used to be like, I'm Muslim and he's Christian, but are we past that? Like, who would really be a Republican and a damn Democrat in the same house? Like, y'all got some shit going on out there.
It happens just like you got Saints fan and you got Buccaneers fan in the same house. I mean, how would you feel if I was a Michigan fan and since you're Ohio State?
It wouldn't be a relationship. It wouldn't be a relationship.
Yeah. Why? Because Michigan overrules Ohio State?
Because you feel that that's more important. You being a Michigan fan is more important than
okay, now she answered her own question, LG.
You asked me?
She asked her own question.
You asked me, I was answering.
No, I was asking a question because you said, how can a Democrat and a Republican stay in the same house? This is like, how can a Michigan and Ohio State fan stay in the same house?
And I'll answer the question unhappily.
I mean, not for the Michigan fans, but I ain't no Michigan fan, don't get me wrong. But
unhappily. No, because my thing is,
I'm a Florida State fan, and we sorry, so I got to jump on the Ohio State. You know, I got to go on the win.
All I can say. All I can say on that. Sorry, Annie. when you said New Orleans and Buccaneers,
Yeah.
add the Houston Texans, right? That's third
Yeah.
coast. That's the Gulf of Zobo or whatever, you know.
You know
That's
what?
all.
We feel emotionally tied. Like I feel emotionally tied to that certain team. So sometimes it's just like that to where like if you really don't have a foot in the race and then I give you a choice as my friend, partner, whoever you are, like
Whoever I am,
you really
you know
just
who I
have
am?
a choice. I'm talking about people. Well, with you got a choice, but my thing would be like I'm gonna look at you sideways. Like, why would you choose to hate what I love?
For her birthday.
You know, like that's
for
a flag. Like, what's up? Like,
for-
what's up? What's
for-
wrong with Ohio State?
her birthday. I'm gonna decorate the room with Michigan. What's that? Michigan Wolverines, right?
Mhm.
Michigan. That's what they call Michigan Wolverines.
Unless you want to do Spartans, what you talking about?
Michigan. That's Michigan State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's something to play with. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't even think it's something to play with.
I want to know why you don't like Ohio. Why you like Ohio State? What Ohio did? What you like? I don't see nobody talking about Ohio. They always talking about Ohio State. At least we talk about Florida and Florida State.
I like the basketball team too.
We talk about Florida and Florida State. You know, even though like I said I'm a Florida State fan, they've been sorry since I stayed in the hood. So it's been a while.
It's not about that. It's just about who you are.
No, that was good when
It's
they
just
had
about
Winston.
who you are. Remember who you are.
Yeah.
Remember who you are. You ain't never lived in the snow.
Yes, I did.
No.
Yes, I was in the Army.
You ain't never went to
Yes.
Coney Island.
Ooh.
You ain't never went fishing. You ain't never skied at Pokagon. You don't even know what it is.
What the hell am I ski for?
Okay, well, Michigan is just not it.
I'm not from Michigan. Ain't no Army base in Michigan.
Me neither.
That's Navy, right?
Yeah, that's the people that, you know what I'm saying. We used to have a joke about Navy people. If you're in the Navy, don't get offended. It's just a damn joke. But when you say in the Navy, well, I got this from the Marines. I ain't Army people that say the Marines said that. Say they go on the ship, they go overseas or something, and on the boat, 100 men and come back 50 couples.
So could you?
That was a Marine person saying that. I ain't saying. But I never really understood that because the Marine is up under the Navy. They're under the Department of the Navy.
So could you?
Yeah.
You live with a person with the same, with a different place. LG, do you think that there's a lot of people out there doing that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
You think there's a lot of people out there who is Republican and Democrat in the same house?
At this point in time, I would say hell no.
Maybe the Trump supporter is hiding it.
I don't know. I mean, I think there's people that say they're Democrat and say they're Republican, but they're probably like me, where, God damn it, whatever party it is in charge, just make something fucking happen, please. And so they're gonna ride that ticket,
I was in the military, and we'll talk to whoever the commander in chief. That's who you respect. That's who you go by.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not Elon Musk.
So it's like people shouldn't be trying to speculate her business. That tells you how not smart the masses are sometimes. Like if her husband is right wing, is it really a mystery that we're trying to figure out here? Come on.
And see, this the thing about it with cases like that is who you trying to please, and that's with the biblical thing. And I'm getting serious about this. That's a biblical thing. You're trying to please man. You're trying to please God.
You mean by hiding it?
No, it's not by hiding it. People worried about what other people think. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about you're married. Worry about your marriage. You know what I'm saying? Don't say worry about your marriage, but that's your marriage. What way everybody else think? That's your life. That's your life. You know what I'm saying? They ain't making or breaking you. But hey, that's our time for now. So we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna come back with our main topic. All right.
Break queen, break queen. I can show you how to get paid, queen. I can show you how to get like me. Touch down and take clients in any city like me. Be a boss in the streets, it really costs when we eat. I'm getting paid in my sleep, I might just brave for free. I walk into the spot, I'm who they came to see. She think I want her man, he a lame to me. His mama came to me, his sister paying the fee. And I'm all the way up, what you thought I was asleep? 500 for Bohemian nothing to me. Just hit my line, you can trust me. Autistic kid, I got a special seat. What's your favorite show? And would you like a drink? It's my money, I need it now.
All right. So if y'all remember at the beginning of the show, we had about Steph Curry. DC, can you play that again? If you can. Just in case those that came on late, we had Steph Curry said, Aisha Curry attacked, just like they're doing with the Tamara. They attacked after saying her marriage to Steph Curry comes first, and then their children. People mad at that, so I'm gonna let Annie speak on this first. But before then, if you'd like to sponsor this show, give us a call at 941-681-1710, 941-681-1710. Go to info@kingscastleent.com. If you'd like to be on the show, info@kingscastleent.com. And yeah, so Annie, what do you think about this?
I also want to tell y'all, while you're over there at kingscastleent.com, make sure you join the platform. It's very important that you go over there and join the platform right now during your visit to the website, because you want to stay up to date. We're going to be doing about a dozen uploads a week, about a dozen updates, I should say. So you do want to be a part of the actual site so you don't miss our deals that we have and all of that kind of stuff.
Yep.
So like you said, if you need to promote your business, you know what to do.
And also we got a couple movies coming out. We got Church Sessions, Debit Card Life already on streaming platforms like Tubi, but we got this other one gonna be on there shortly. It's called The Comedian's Journeys. Oh, y'all gotta check that out. Some raw footage, some comedy and up there. So raw. It's not the ordinary comedy special. If you're in Toledo, we got a show coming up in Toledo June 21st. Get your ticket. Go to kingscastleent.com. Get your tickets. We got a show, a comedy entertainment show coming up there. And we got a movie coming up that we're going to actually start filming next week called Pretentious. If you're artists out there, it don't matter what genre, give us a call. I mean, send it to us at info@kingscastleent.com. Send us your music. Make sure it's copywritten, make sure it's yours, and if you want to be on the soundtrack, this movie right here is going to go a long way. All right, so what you think about that? What we was talking about Steph Curry wife?
I feel like they've been picking with that lady. They've been wanting her ass.
They want ass.
They want her ass to fry. They want her ass to be grass.
But what do you think about what she's saying?
She's attacked first of all, she's attacked. So I just want to acknowledge the fact that people just been waiting to attack her. And after that, I feel like the world attacks housewives right now. I feel like it's just everybody admits that it's such a hard job and stuff like that. And I guess if you decide to do anything biblically, you definitely get attacked, just like they're saying that people get canceled for their beliefs and what they want to do. Like, people are really just getting canceled or judged for how they choose to live life. And for me, I feel like that's her choice to live her life. And I also feel like people need to stop trying to play Captain Saver over other people's kids, because she knows what's good for her household. Just like I feel like Gabrielle Union knows what's good for her household. However,
that's two different people.
No, that's her kid. That's
not her kid. That's his kid.
I thought it was hers too.
No, that's his child.
I was going on a nice little rant.
Yeah, but she turned that boy into a girl. No, I disagree with her. I do. I ain't mean to interrupt, but I had to interrupt when she did. No.
Well, maybe that's what he's saying. It shouldn't have been legal in the first damn place.
Who?
That's what people are saying. Some people who are against the gender, basically the conservatives are who is against the gender transgendering and stuff like that. The conservatives are the ones who are against that. People such as Candace Owens have taken big stands against it, just telling stories and kind of interviewing people who got a gender reassignment surgery at a young age, and then they got
And
older.
I agree with
And
her.
they
I agree with
regret
Candace. I agree with Candace Owens on that, because let these kids be kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit up there. Let them, if they want to do something when they get older, that's on them. That's why I don't even like tattoos. My kids come to me tell my dad, can I get a tattoo? No. When you get 18 and you out of my house, you get whatever you want to. Right now, no, you're not getting it. And then one of my sons, of course, they go to their mama. Oh, yeah, you get tattooed. He got a tattoo, then he graduated. He wanted to join the Air Force. Guess what? You can't join the Air Force because you got that damn tattoo on there. You ain't listening. Listen, don't do nothing to your body till you know what you want to do in life. I don't know how it is now in the service, because now I think you can have tattoos. I don't know. I'm talking about then. Back then, you can have. The only time you get a tattoo is once you in there, and they have to be unseen. But anyway, we're talking about Curry. So you saying
the housewives are under attack.
So what she's saying, I'm saying, so you saying she's right by what she's saying. Steph Curry come first.
Yeah, she has that right.
Then the children.
She has that right.
Okay,
as long as they're not being neglected or harmed or just hurt in any kind of way, they're not starved, they're not neglected. At the end of the day, it's kind of like that thing where they say take care of yourself first. Like on a plane, they tell you save yourself first. How can you help somebody else if you don't help yourself? So a marriage is kind of the household. A marriage is your foundation. How can you tend to your garden when the foundation is not even set? Like you don't have the water and the dirt. You only got one. So a marriage is supposed to be two people, and it's basically the foundation. So I do agree with her saying that
fuck
her
them
kids. She didn't say fuck the kids though. She did not say fuck the kids. And you want to know what's funny to me, people? You want to know what's funny?
Mama, fuck them kids. Them kids can wait. Fuck them kids.
You want to know what's real funny is that
they go grow up and act like they spoiled anyway. My dad ain't never did nothing for me. If my dad don't give me $60,000, that 50 cents, son, my dad don't give me $30,000 a month. He don't love me. And that nigga about 40 years old.
They might not. They might grow up okay. But the funny thing is, you just can't win with these women. And I will caution any female out there to be very cautious with the opinions. Like, take other women's opinion with a grain of salt, because for one, they're not living your life. For two, a lot of them just can't relate. And I hate to say that, because like I just disagree with so much that I see. I've seen a whole bunch of single moms. Anyway, let me make the point I was gonna make about this situation. Okay. Basically, y'all want to you guys don't want to stay home with your kids. This is about to come from a housewife. So I'll just defend her with my own words. Y'all don't want to stay home with your fucking kids. When COVID came, you realize that it's harder to stay home with these kids than it is to even be going to work. So if you don't even want to stay home with your kids, you'll rather go to work. How dare y'all be judgmental about housewives? Like, they call housewives lazy and just find all these things to judge. She stands up and says, well, I like to put my husband first. And now they're judging her about that. Like, damn, can we do anything right? It's okay for her to put her marriage and her husband first, because if her marriage didn't exist, her kids wouldn't exist. They wouldn't be there.
All right, now she done said her opinion. Okay, so now let me tell you my opinion. I agree with her when she's saying fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do agree with her, because the thing about it, just like what Annie said, and I'm agreeing with her that, if it wasn't for Steph and his ability to shoot them 3-pointers like that, them kids wouldn't be there. She wouldn't even be living the lifestyle she living. So why the hell is she gonna take up for them kids first? Y'all got to realize, because I'm gonna wait till Annie come back before I say this part right here, because we got probably have different views on this. But and I'm gonna tell you what it's about. It's about, we used to see a lot of posts about who eat first. The man at the house should eat first, and we've seen a lot of stuff like that. The male's supposed to be eating first, so I'm not gonna go into this till she come back. But in this situation right here, Alicia, I guess that's your name, Lisa Curry, Fuck what the motherfuckers think. Just like I said about Tamara. Fuck what these motherfuckers say about what you got going on. That's your business. The motherfuckers that said that's attacking you right there, they single. They don't have nobody. They sitting up there, probably side chicks. They've been side chick all their whole fucking life. They've been a side chick all their life. And they are the reason they are side chick because they put their children before the man. The man ain't gonna leave his wife alone because you put the kids before your side dude. You put your kids before your side dude. That side dude ain't gonna sit up there and respect you like that and treat you like, you know what I'm saying, the main side chick, because your kids come first. Your kids got to come before, your kids got to come after your husband. If you got a husband, if you don't got no husband, you the side chick. If you the side chick, then your side husband. You know what I'm saying? When I say side husband, your make-believe boyfriend or whatever, you know, you can't put your chick. I know he only comes around there the fuck on you and all that. I know when he come around, he tell you make sure.
That's exactly why they have to put their kids first. That's why I'm saying, like, some of us just can't relate to the same things that y'all have to relate to. Like, some women ain't relating to the same things. Like, we're completely different species. Like, the way you have to operate is not the same way that Aisha Curry has to operate. She has all her kids with the same man, possibly her husband, and she wants to put her husband first. Like, that might not be might not be your same situation. Like, you might be sitting up there, you know, you just have to use discretion. Like, you need to be putting your kids first. And that's the thing. That's why I say single moms, because you a single mom, you should be putting your kids first.
It's not about being a single mom, because the thing about it is, if you're a single mom and you got a husband, I don't give a fuck. If you got a single mom and you married to somebody, just like that, your husband still come first, because them kids gonna get up and leave. Them kids gonna leave regardless.
Well,
them kids, you still put if you married, you supposed to put your husband first.
It's just regardless. A dangerous thing. I'm trying to tell you, like, where the women come from with the defensiveness, because some advice is dangerous in the wrong hands. Like, it's stupid bitch. Like, let me just speak candidly. Like, let me speak freely and openly the language that I know how to speak. Like, if some bitches out here that's just not smart and will take a certain kind of advice that's not meant for you, like, put that man first. Like, that's not your husband. You know what I'm saying? Or different other details to where you shouldn't be following that advice, and it could be harmful as fuck to your kids. And that is where the women is kind of like, hey, don't say that. Why? Because the rule is supposed to be a universal rule. But guess what? The rules are not universal. There's different rules for different people. And at the end of the day, like, y'all really be hating on housewives for real.
All right. Now, let me get my point across now. The women that's saying this is the women. They got married young. They got married at a young age. They got married at a young age. I ain't supposed to say young age, but they got married young, and they marriage is successful. You don't hear him cheating on nobody and this and that. You know, you might have this and that. People hate that. Women hate that. Women hate a woman that got a good man. You know why? Because they ran off so many good men. And you know what I'm saying? They probably right now in their 40s right now. Now they ready to settle down. And like I said, who want to settle down with you? And I ain't saying all women, because all women is not in this category. Some women that's in their 40s and they single because y'all done ran around across the wrong dudes. Because dudes are fucked up too. You got a lot of dudes that's fucked up too. But when you get a situation right here where this woman know her role, and I say that as respectful as possible, when she know her role and another woman see that she know her role, they don't like that. You know, I'm feminist. You can't let that man control you. He's not controlling. She know her role. She know how to submit. This is called submissive woman. And some of y'all need to learn what the definition of submissive woman is, and then maybe you'll get that man that will be submissive to you also. You understand what I'm saying? You get that man. You can't sit up there and you get a man and you want to run him. But she know this man play basketball and go all around. She know all these damn side chick hoes like yourselves is some of y'all, not all y'all, but like yourselves, most of y'all, some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, that's hating on this lady. Y'all probably throwing yourself at this man, and this man ain't seen y'all. I come here to play basketball. And I'm going to go back to my wife and my kids. Y'all hate that shit. The ones that hating on her. I ain't talking about the women. I'm talking about the one hating. She doing what she have to do to keep a happy marriage. Do you agree?
I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like it depends on what table you're sitting at. Like, that's why it just depends on what table you're sitting. Are you sitting at a table full of wives, or are you sitting at a peanut gallery full of, like he said, side bitches.
I ain't call y'all no bitches.
Side women. No, for real. Side women.
Side chicks.
Or just because they not married don't make them side women, though. That they could be like just
then why they ain't get married?
Single. Everybody don't want to get married, for one. And two, everybody don't know how. You got to know what you're doing. Like, you can't force somebody to turn into somebody else. That's what a lot of women out here doing. They trying to force somebody to be somebody else. And he ain't never going to be that.
Yeah, because you know me, I'm the intelligent type. You know what I'm saying? I was a nerd in school. I was in all honor classes.
Oh, I like my hair today. What were
Don't
you
you
saying?
hear
Were
me?
you
Don't
talking?
you hear me talking? See, she got to take some lessons from Aisha Curry, because I'm sure Aisha Curry do not interrupt Steph when he's talking. She know her role. She know her role.
Oh, I've never interrupted you.
You just interrupted me talking about your hair when I was talking about I was an intelligent person. I had all honor classes. I graduated as a valedictorian at King High
You was
School.
talking about you, so I wanted to talk about me. So you graduated as a valedictorian in what year?
It don't matter what year.
Yes, it do. Because when you say shit like that, you gotta say the year, because it sounds real ancient.
I did. I graduated in 19.
OG, we going OG status. OG boy.
I know people gonna look it up and all that, so y'all don't need to know all that. Y'all need to know all my business. You know, just go with the flow. If I tell you this, it happened. It might have didn't. I'm lying. I ain't gonna lie. I lied. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't up there. I was in a special class, but I was the smartest one in that special class.
But women also will turn you away from your spouse. Like, I feel like men too. Like, if you sitting at a table with a bunch of bachelors and you come over there talking about, yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing to my girl. Like certain things that married men do. Like, if you say that around a bunch of bachelors, like, they might look at each other and laugh and then try to clown you and then be like, okay, like.
One thing about men that's different.
They'll try to tell you that your girl, like, all these bitches cheat, like all that kind of stuff like that too. Like,
one thing about men different from women. Men, we sit around. These are homeboys. If it's your true homeboy, your homeboy ain't trying to fuck your woman. It's a difference. It's a difference. No, it is a difference. But if you go around your real homeboy, your homeboy, say somebody just got married and you want to give them some advice, we as men, we give them real advice. We ain't gonna say that shit is all peachy, going, oh, you're gonna have these days gonna be this, these days gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? We tell it like it is, you know what I'm saying? We break it down, you know what I'm saying? But and as if you believe it or not, me as an OG, as a young couple come up there and they married, I tell it straight up. You don't need to be associating yourself with somebody that's single, don't got no woman. You know what I'm saying?
Because they want you to be single too.
Because a lot of people are jealous, just like women are jealous of women. A lot of men are jealous of other men too. Look how they always be hating on your boy Wilson. Look how they always hate him and what's that woman he married to?
Oh, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, the woman he married to, your boy,
and that's what I mean.
Ex-wife.
Sierra. It seems like
yeah.
It's always a narrative though. Like, there's this narrative that the internet has, and then there's like the real thing. And it's like you can't afford to care about the internet narrative. And you're blessed if you have one. Like, if you have an internet narrative, like, that's a blessing like a motherfucker. Like, that's a cash cow right there. Like, people literally following a story that doesn't exist. Like, that's cool. That's cool shit. Like, that's what I feel like they have going on. Like, nothing that these people post and write paragraphs and do all these things, like, it's not really affecting Russell or Sierra besides some promo.
Yeah, but the thing, no, it's not, but it can, because he ignored that. You know, you got a lot of rapping future.
Because it could be not true. Like,
you got, there she go again. Next time I'm gonna give her Aisha number, and you call Aisha number. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure she don't be interrupting you. But anyway, so you got.
I think you better watch it.
Yeah, I know. Aisha do not interrupt.
He leaves for months at a time. Try that.
He don't leave months at a time.
Yes,
I will.
Try that shit.
Yeah, I will. As soon as I get me some shows going on. Shit.
Yeah, who's funnier?
Who funnier? Me?
You?
I ain't funny.
Oh, you're not me neither.
I leave, but you know what I'm saying. So you saying the reason they marriage is working like this and all that because he leaving.
I was just saying something.
He don't have to be nagged by 24/7. That's what you're saying. so he have months of freedom.
Oh.
Anyway, let me finish talking, saying what I'm saying. With this Russell Wilson, you got Future them and his homeboys. They every so often they'll say something about it. But Future is raising your son. I mean, not Future, but Russell Wilson is raising your son, Future, and he's doing a good job at it. You get what I'm saying? So you should be really thanking this man that he's not the stepfather, evil stepfather that some men are. Walter said, "You outnumbered again, so it's only one person. I'm outnumbered." But yeah, I do agree. I agree. I agree with her though. I do. I agree with. Well, she didn't say shit.
Well, I don't agree with you. You like, well, she probably don't do this and she probably don't do that. You know how many people think your wife don't do this? Your wife is probably this and that, and you over here complaining though. So obviously, I do all the shit. What you talking about?
I'm saying like this when I'm talking, you interrupt.
No.
There you go now. You
I'm
interrupted. I sit here and I let you talk. You speak that. I let you even go first. I say, okay. As soon as I say something, you interrupt, and that's all I'm telling you, babe. But we're gonna play this other video. This next video for me on DC.
For you as a mother. Literally, I take care of you, I feed you, I cook, I do all that stuff. And all I did, I asked you for your birthday money so that I can pay the light bill. You don't want to give me the birthday money. So I am taking the PS5 back so I can get the money so the bill can be paid.
Well, how you gonna ask for my birthday money that I got on my birthday to pay the light bill? And why you trying to take my PS5 away?
Well, you can't play the PS5 anyway if there ain't gonna be no damn lights in our house.
You shouldn't have been going out so much. You would have had the money. What happened to the income tax?
First of all, I'm an adult. Stay out my business. When I come to you as a mother and I'm telling you there's an issue where I need help, you help.
Going out so much. I'm tired of you going out. You need to spend time with us, and you need to spend money on your bills.
Leilani, I'm not even talking to you. So you stay in a child's place.
Mom, you said stay in a child's place, but you asking my brother to pay your bills. And just like Lay said, you need to start spending money on us and stop spending money on yourself and your little boyfriend.
Boy, y'all finna whip y'all ass.
So, Andy, what you think about this?
I think she lets her kids talk to her and speak their mind and voice their opinions in a very healthy manner. I like that she allows them to speak so openly and freely because I ain't asking you for shit. She should have did what everybody else do and just say, I'm gonna hold this for you, and then the next week it ain't there no more, motherfucker. You still playing the game, ain't you? You not happy? You want an oatmeal cake? Yes. The answer is yes. Go in the pantry. Yes.
No. See, that's what it is. This lady ain't hood at all. She's slow. She's slow. Cause that's what your mama did. That I know my mama did.
Take your birthday money.
Yeah, if I did get birthday money,
and be counting it up like a pimp at the end of the night.
No, I didn't even know.
Counting it up like the club owner.
Like say when I was old enough to start working, and she said, I'm gonna hold your check for you. I'm gonna just hold your check for you, so when you need it, you come and see me get it back. So I was like, okay, boom, that hold the check. So I said, okay, it's Friday. I'm finna go to the mall. I get paid. I think I get paid Friday. So next week, Friday, I'm Saturday. Next week, I'm finna go to the mall. And so I'm asking for my money. Oh, I had to pay a bill with that. And so I used to always wonder why my brother never fell for that bullshit. My brother said, I'm finna catch my own shit. My brother catches shit and immediately go to the mall right now. My dumb man. And I fell for about shit. I had summer jobs. So the whole summer I fell for the same shit. I just give him my check. I fell for I was a little slow, I guess.
I shop all the time. See, it's really not about how much money that you bring in. It does matter because you need to have money to spend money, but like a person can be making six figures and still just be broke all the time. So it's people making like less than that and they live good. Like I'm one of them people who just knows how to look, who knows how to be like live the life that I want. So like I shop all the time and all of that kind of stuff. So what is it that a child could possibly buy with $500? And I'm using it from experience because my son found $500 one time.
He bought the PS5.
What could you possibly? He was trying to buy it. This one was trying to just buy the PS5.
Yes. With his birthday money, he won a PS5.
I feel like the mama is being greedy. Like she's trying to pick and choose what he's supposed to spend his money on. She is.
But if you listen to the whole conversation, we're
Because
gonna
that is an item that's just gonna cost that money. That item is gonna cost that.
We're gonna go to the bottom. We're gonna dissect the conversation, but towards the end of the conversation, the little girl back there, she said, instead of you spending your money on your boyfriend and stuff,
yeah, like basically
spending money on us. You need to be spending time with us. So, in other words, if she wasn't spending money on her boyfriend, she would have had money for the light bill. So she fucking for free.
Well, I would say she's spending money on all kind of stuff. Like for the kids to know that much, they know. They talking to her like kids are not dumb. Like they basically telling her like, hey, you think that you're going to spend all your money and then just use ours too. Like that don't make sense. You had enough. Like kids are smart. Like it's kids out there who really are living in poverty. They know, like they want to help pay for the shit that you don't have. I'm saying the shit that you don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like kids want to help if they're in a dire situation like that. But for this kid to know the price of a PS5, like he know the price of it. Her nails are done. Her kids is telling you basically the fact that he even has a choice. Like the fact that he even has a choice says a lot. Like that gift was your money for your item on your birthday, baby. Your mama is trying to what they call it, negotiate, because she knows that she's gonna look really bad if she just take it.
And I'm gonna put it this way: she probably got the father, on child support or whatever, and the father, he's a good man. He's a good man. That man right there, he's a good man. Because what he did is, even though he's on child support, he gave his son money because he know that child support would not go to his kids. So he gave his son money. Here go your birthday money. And I'm just assuming the father gave him the money, and she want that too. And that's why the other girl, I'm feeling the girl was going off. I'm feeling that's why the girl was going off. Because you know what I'm saying, you already spend our money as it is right now.
Yeah. And
you want this. This is his birthday money. You should be spending your money on your priority. You should be having priorities. Did she say that?
Yeah, like she's so comfortable just spending because it's coming in different places. So she just count the kids like, oh, here goes some more money I got my hands on. Let me, like, some people are like that though. I feel like some people are definitely like that.
DC, play it one more time because I feel like I know there's some more stuff in there, but I feel like missed some. Because she said she gonna whoop their ass.
When you ask a mother, literally, I take care of you, I feed you, I cook, I do all that stuff. And all I did, I asked you for your birthday money so that I can pay the light bill. You don't want to give me the birthday money. So I am taking the PS5 back so I can get the money so the bill can be paid.
Well, how you gonna ask for my birthday money that I got on my birthday to pay the light bill? And why you trying to take my PS5 away?
So you can't play the PS5 anyway if there ain't gonna be no damn lights in our house.
You shouldn't have been going out so much. You would have had the money. What happened to the income taxes?
Turner, first of all, I'm an adult. Stay out my business. When I come to you as a mother and I'm telling you there's an issue where I need help, you help.
Going out so much. I'm tired of you going out. You need to spend time with us, and you need to spend money on your bills.
Leilani, I'm not even talking to you. So you stay in a child's place.
You said stay in a child's place, but you asking my brother to pay your bills. And just like Lay said, you need to start spending money on us and stop going spending money on yourself and your little boyfriend.
Boy, y'all gonna whoop y'all ass.
They too little to be talking like that. Like, shut your motherfucking ass up. I'm not about to be explaining to no 7-year-old what the fuck I spent my income tax money on. And first of all, you know too much. See, that's how you know they too grown. You tell your kids too much. Oh yeah, we got the income taxes coming. Oh yeah, your daddy about to pay this $500. They know you got more, bitch. Why you begging to take a PS5 back? If you're in a dire need, then you need to just do what you got to do. You wouldn't be begging kids. You know you're dead wrong. You know, because if somebody in dire need, they're not going to have a conscience about like how a kid feeling being hurt about a toy. You wouldn't care. But if everybody in your family and all your friends and people around you know, even your 9-year-old in the back knows, that's what it sounds like, a 9-year-old. So even your child in the back seat knows that your struggle ain't that real. You know what I'm saying? You be having a little bit of cash flow. Like, no, that's why you're on there trying to make it make sense, because it don't make no sense to be taking that. And when they tell people, it's gonna sound bad unless the kid is in compliance with it.
Okay, Walter says Zoe say all the time, bump them kids. She should have just taken it and not tried to go live and make that kid have a special moment supporting her. Yeah, I feel she was going for the public. She was going for the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she just told them, I'm gonna take the PS5 back. So she already told them she gonna take it back. So when they take their ass to school, they come on thinking they finna play the damn game. That game ain't finna be there.
And then another thing, like, you gotta separate your kids sometimes. Like sometimes you'll be violating a boundary to be talking about one kid's business in front of the other kid's business. This ain't one of them times, but it's like they had a good age to start separating that shit. Because first of all, I'm talking to your brother. So why the fuck is you worried about his birthday money? Why is you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a relationship with him. I pushed him out. Like, we don't need your cosign, baby. Even though they right, like, they just so out of line and out of order. Like, the child is always gonna be the losing party when they disrespectful. And even though they weren't disrespectful to me, it's borderline, because I won't let my kids talk to me like that.
I feel they were disrespectful. I'm gonna say
some people let their kids express themselves.
No. It's a type of express yourself.
She expressing it, might be expressing the truth. She expressing the truth.
But I don't give a fuck if it's the truth. She keep that truth to her damn self. And you sit there and you see,
you would have got popped in your. I'm gonna stop the car to make it dramatic.
And you seen me push this fucking live button. You see me going live. You see your damn face on this fucking screen. You see this shit, and you sitting up there trying to show out, and I can't stop it. Because everybody see me going live, and then you're going to get me in trouble with the Child Protector Service, because I said, I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to whoop y'all ass. That's what she said. I'm going to whoop y'all ass. She said that.
Maybe she feel like she trying to brag. The mom called herself bragging. Like, some people feel like it's a flex to, like, oh yeah, we could just take this laptop back. We got this. We got laptops. I got the PS5 right here. I got my bag of weed. Like, I got my bottles right here. I got, it just get ghetto vibes like that. Like, okay, let me go live, baby. My son got a PS5. He's a baller. He's a little man, babe. Can I get your PS5? That nigga said no. He said no.
Well, even if that did happen. Even if it did happen that way, it still didn't. The conversation still didn't go her way.
Yeah,
because they exposed all her business. You just got your income tax. She's saying you just got your income tax. What you did with all the income tax money? That's what she wanted to say, but she didn't know how to put her words together. What you did, and then I know you got a child tax credit. It's two of us in here. Right. You got your child tax credit, so you got at least $6,000 more. So that's $3,000 for me and $3,000 for my brother. But you ain't give us shit.
Oh, Leilani in the back seat. She like a little Lisa Simpson. She had the calculator, and it wasn't adding up.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. What you say? Make it make sense. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. And they say you spend the money, you need to start spending your money elsewhere and pay these damn bills. They probably ain't got no hot water. They probably don't got no water, because she said the lights fit be out there and probably don't got no water.
But she think that shit funny because life is a joke. Like, if I'm wrong, you can contact us and speak your shit. But like, she probably think that life is a joke. You know what I'm saying? She probably be on the phone. My mama, she saying that shit because my mama said that in front of her. I need to stop going out and stuff. Mom, can I get $100? Like, yeah, like, life is just a joke for some people, you know.
Les Jr. said, hey, Coach, if you're on here, he said, I am looking to get Gambino Puglisi lawyers information. I'm here to cause mayhem. All right. Hey, when Coach read this, hey, if he's going to give you the information, give you the information.
For sure. Shout out to everybody that's from the NCW.
And with that being said, 2 free tickets, 2 VIP tickets. Go to neg.dog for 2 free tickets. Use the code Greenhawk. Use the promo code, and you get 2 VIP tickets. Now, back to the subject in hand, with these kids being, they too grown. And that's what's the problem. That's a problem right now with these kids these days, and some of these parents, how you raising your kids, you talk how you want to, and the kids standing right here while you talking. They standing right there in all grown folks' business. When I was growing up, and I'm sure when you was growing up too, what happened? You go to grown up business when you grown ups talking, you standing right there. What happened to you?
I don't remember. I was like an adult when I was born.
Well, I know in my area where I'm from, You around grown-ups while they talking, you getting the shit beat out of you. Somebody gonna slap the shit out you. What the hell you doing here?
Yeah, you get smacked.
What the hell you gonna do? What the hell you doing here? I used to do that to my kids. I used to say that to my kids. I'm talking, they come downstairs or whatever, and everybody get quiet. I say, do you see any kids here? No, but I had to ask you a question. Do you see any kids here? Nobody. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you see any kids here? They turn around and walk their ass back. Because if you got something you want to ask me, you wait till I get finished, then I go in there and then you ask me right now. If I'm with grown-ups, I'm with companies, grown-ups here, you don't interrupt the grown-ups. Even when I stayed on 127, when I stayed in the hoods, even Suffolk Springs, when I stayed in the hood, when I'm sitting out there playing cards, doing what we doing, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What we're doing. The kids were still in the back. Now, my son did admit that he seen everything I was doing. He was very nosy, because he was looking downstairs at the, upstairs windows or whatever. But around us, it's grown-ups here. It's grown-ups here. You stay out of grown-ups' business. Stay out of grown-ups' business. That's how we was raised. But right now, they don't do that. They do everything, all that talking and smoking. You sit up there smoking, and your kids standing right there. You smoking the weed, and you passing it around. Y'all smoking. Your kids right there, but they get higher than you. They get higher than you. So when this kid talking like this, I feel that she been talking like this since she was 3 years old. She started learning how to talk. She was talking like that. What you think? She know too much.
She thinks she know too much. And that's just showing you that as the generations progress, just like these kids think that they know how to be a parent better than the parent. And what you should be doing is respecting your parent. Because she didn't say, oh, you be beating me. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say nothing that was so substantial that would warrant a child talking like that as far as correction, telling the adult what the fuck they should be doing or shouldn't be doing or spending on. Like, that's what's out of order about it for sure. Because I feel like it's a very dark thing. It's a dark thing, and it's a negative energy when you think you can live somebody else's life better than them. And of all people, the kids have the nerve to do it. Your own kids can have the nerve to sit there and think that they know what you need to do. What you need to be doing is doing it. Like, she don't have that right to tell her mom what she needs to be doing, because for all the things that she thinks she needs to stop doing, there's things that she's doing for those kids. Obviously, there's things that she's doing for them. So
what the hell is she doing for them?
Change their diaper when they shit on themselves.
Now, these motherfuckers still wearing diapers and they talking all that shit. Something wrong.
They survived. It's very hard to survive as a baby.
She probably one of the ones.
You can't just go to the kitchen and make cereal. For 2 years, somebody took the fuck care of you. I don't care what nobody say. Like, she lost sleep. She had to find a babysitter. She made sure, like, you didn't say that she smacks you in the face, Leilani. You didn't say that she's starving you, Leilani. You said that she needs to spend more time with her kids. You have a right to feel that way, but at the end of the day,
she did say she was starving. She said, you go out to eat. We be hungry too. And that's what she's saying. So many words. We be hungry too. You go out there and eat, spend your money on this and that. You need to spend time with us. We be hungry. She don't need. She remember it's something.
I don't know. Like, that's why people like have kids at your own fucking risk. Because I don't play that shit. Have kids at your own discretion. Like,
what you said before that?
Had too much to say.
But what you said before that?
I don't.
Before that, what you said? I don't play that shit, and that's my point exactly. She put them kids in a grown up place. She put these kids in a grown and thought the shit was cute, and that's what I hate about some people. You get these kids, and they do some shit that's grown shit, and they so cute, that's so cute. That shit is not cute. That's too grown. Certain things they do, it's just too grown. And then when they get a certain age, they're gonna start disrespecting you, just like Leilani. And it wasn't Leilani?
Yeah, Leilani.
Yeah, just like Leilani, you disrespect your mama. But at the same time, just like you said before, lady, why did you tell them what you're gonna do? You could have got that PS5 and go ahead and pawn it.
Because they were gonna hold her accountable.
She could have said somebody broke in the house. How the hell they know?
My thing is, you got too many questions. Like, that's what people, I don't know. Like, I don't know. To each his own. Like, I don't like all of them questions and stuff. Like, I don't like feeling like I'm interrogating any behavior that I wouldn't tolerate from another human being. I don't like that shit from my kids. So if I'm not sitting up here answering to grown-ups, if I get a certain level of respect from grown-ups, who the hell you think you are? And I pushed you out with a fucking turd.
So you saying they ain't shit?
I ain't trying to say that, but I'm just saying, who do you think you are when you just got here? Like, have respect for your parents. Like,
yeah, but the parent got to have respect for them too, because if you put them in a grown-up business, then how you respect for them? Do you think that shit cute? That shit is, that's what I'm saying. That shit isn't cute. A grown-ass kid with a grown-ass mouth, that shit is not cute. That shit is not cute.
Yeah, like she thinks she just knows so much. Like, you could be so right. And this is the thing. I wanna
right,
say
though.
this for the youth out there that might be listening. Like, you could be so right. You could be so right. But that disrespect toward the parent, people are always gonna side. People like me, old people, you know what I'm saying? We always gonna side with the parent because you ain't gonna talk to me like that.
I ain't gonna always side with the parent. It depends on the situation. Like, just like I'm getting ready to tell you about a situation I seen on social media where the lady left the kids. I forgot how old they was. I think it was like 14, 12, or whatever. 3 kids. I think it was in Detroit. Left these 3 kids in the house.
In the car and they died?
No. She left these kids in the house. And she went party. She went out of town. Or whatever. And it was like a year or so. She left the kids for a while. It was a while. But she was have them drop off food once a week. She had food dropped off to them once a week.
Mm-hmm.
I got to find it and I'll show you. And you know what I'm saying? So she left them kids. So you know what I'm saying? And because the kid was too damn grown. The kid was too grown. She left them for she left them and she was dropping off food. And she'll call, at least she'll call DoorDash or whatever she called. And once a week she'll drop them off food. So they have food for the week and they better learn how to rationalize that food, you know. Because they eat too much and guess what? A couple of them days they're gonna be hungry than a bit. But yeah.
So on a lighter note, I see this lady and her kids having a really close, they're very close. Because based on the way that they talk to each other and are open with each other. So, you know, we also don't have a right to judge other people's parenting as far as like the stuff, like when it's correct parenting, when it ain't nothing abusive, like you got to understand that different people have different ways of doing things. So some people be more open, some people be more strict, and it just is what it is. So, you know, it just seems like they got a good relationship and hopefully she respects his boundary. He said no. So, I mean, I guess you just got to get roasted on your live and then turn it off and keep
that lady finna go get that birthday money because she finna beat the shit out. She already said, I'm finna whoop y'all ass. That's what she said. I'm finna whoop y'all ass. The boy ain't said too much. It was the girl saying so. So Leilani done got her brother ass whooped. She finna whoop that ass and she finna take that damn money. So
she probably was reading comments. The little girl was reading comments and repeating like, you need to stop going out so much. Like, yeah, you do need your little ass whooped. Why is you reading comments? Like, why you being your mama own hater? Don't be a hater. You supposed to be on her side. Like, brother.
There it goes.
We ain't gonna have no likes. Do you understand what this lady's saying, brother?
There you go right now. See, that's how women think. They already try to manipulate the man. They try to manipulate the man. But she don't supposed to be she's supposed to have a brother back. She don't supposed to, it's going to be her and her brother. That's a little brother. You're supposed to be looking out for your little brother. You know, he don't know that much.
Yeah, he don't know that the bills got to be paid.
No, that she just got an income tax check. Why the fuck she didn't pay the bills with her income tax check?
How y'all know all about her income check?
That's what the lady said.
Because they helped her spend it. Because they helped her ass spend it.
They ain't spend nothing on Leilani. Leilani ain't get shit.
She ain't say that.
Leilani didn't get shit for income tax.
Leilani got a whooping. That's what Leilani got.
Said her boyfriend.
Leilani got a whooping. What you think she whooped her with? A belt or her hand?
Leilani kind of big.
Leilani is a small little person.
No,
back
Leilani's
mouth is big.
Leilani ain't small. I mean, she ain't small. I mean, big, but you put the way Leilani talk, you put your hands on Leilani, you gonna have to come with it. You know what I'm saying? I think the mama probably scared of Leilani.
Yeah, because she holding some shit in the chamber. As soon as you hit her with that belt, she gonna be like, and I seen that man coming in my house that night when you thought we was asleep. Leilani coming with it. You don't whoop Leilani. Don't whoop Leilani. She got a loaded. She cocked and loaded.
Leilani already know. Leilani already know what time it is. Leilani know what time it is, and the thing about it is, she started the mama. the moment you put your child in a kid in a grown-up's place. Like I always say, you put your child in a grown-up place, now you create a monster because now you can't stop it. She said a girl about 9 years old. She might be 8 or 9 years old, talking like she's 15, 16, but you still, do I find it disrespectful? Yeah, I find it disrespectful. You don't talk to your parents like that. But at the same time, I blame the parent. And
a kid wouldn't know that much about income tax. Like, that's definitely grown-ups. Like, y'all grown-ups got to stop talking about people in front of their kids. Like, that's so everything that came out of her mouth just felt like grown-up shit. It was just grown-up shit. It was not
they know they get taxes, Kane.
She don't know how to do the math on what's there and what's not. If anything, a kid's gonna think it's way more than you even had available.
She know her taxes came. Yeah, I want my tax. You got child tax credit. I want my taxes. I want my money. And anyway, this is the question I asked when you went away the first time. And I said, I'm gonna wait for you to get back. On Facebook, social media, and all that shit, we always see this question. Every 3 months, this question pop up. Who eat first? Because we're going back to that Curry situation. Who eat first?
It's not really a...
But you know what I'm saying? They say, no, it always come up. It just came up a couple months ago in the group I'm in, and I ain't even answer because I'm tired of answering this question. And because you got grown-ass men in there. I'm going to let you talk first, and then I'm going to say my answer. But you got grown-ass men in there. They arguing with these ladies about who eat first. Like, you know what I'm saying? I work, you feed me first. My plate better be fixed before the kids. And not
just make everybody's plate at the same time.
You can't make everybody plate at the same time.
I can. If ain't nobody in the kitchen, then poof, voila, it's done in 5 minutes. When you come in the kitchen, all the plates are done at the same time.
So you don't got no answer for it?
I think it's stupid. I used to have an answer for it, but I think it's stupid now because I don't do that. I don't pay attention to that. And if a man was paying attention to that, he's too petty to be around.
What was your answer to that?
If a man is paying attention, I'm not paying attention to it. I just make plates as I make plates. If a man is paying attention to that, he is too childish to be around. That is something that 5-year-olds do, and they do it naturally. Give 2 5-year-olds a cup of juice and give one a little bit more.
Okay, but my situation right here, and I'm gonna say this because one thing about me, I cook. When I cook, I don't eat right then. No, for real. I don't eat right then. Do I feel I should have a plate first, this and that? You got kids that can't do for themselves. I'm being real like this. You got kids now. Now you got grown kids that can do this and do that. That's a different. When you say kids, and this is what the one the dude said, when he talking about kids, he's not talking about the little kids. He's talking about the kids that's 13 and older. You know, the grown kids that's able to do for themselves. They sitting in their house not doing that. He said, I come home from work and they just send their ass up here. No, when my wife cooks, she make my plate first, this and that. But just like she said, when you make a plate, most people, when you got a table, you sit down, everybody sit down together and they eat at the same time. You right? Am I lying?
Right.
So who determine who eat first? Who doesn't matter who plate is made first. If y'all gonna eat at the same time, and like I say, she could vouch for it. Half the time I don't eat like that. I fix my daughter's plate. I fix my mama plate or whatever. You know, so I make sure they eat. I even fix her plate. But I fix they plates first, and I fix her plate. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, and then boom, boom, boom. Do I eat? What you gonna eat? I eat later. You know what I'm saying? If it's something there, something there. If it ain't, it ain't. So that right there, like you said, I agree with her. It is petty. It is petty.
That's the shit that make you not want to date at all. Like, I don't know. That's why you.
But you got a lot of women.
You come around my kids.
You got a lot of women, and here go this about the kids thing, because some women be trying to push their kids off on these dudes and this and that. This is also on social media. I wish I should have played it or find it. It was on social media where the dude talking to the girl on Instagram, conversate. They go out, finally go on a date. When they go on a date, she bring her kids there. I forgot how many kids, or more than 1 or 2. She bring her kids on the date. So he in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? He in the bathroom, you know, talking about it. He bring his kids, she bring her kids there. So do you think it's right that he dating a woman? Because a lot of women say that we come as a package. We come as a package. So do you feel that it's okay if a woman got kids and she meet this man, whatever, they go on a date, she bring her kids. So do you think that's that man's responsibility to be taking care of them kids because they come as a package?
I don't believe in a package deal. What the hell is a package?
A lot of women say that.
I mean, everybody's gonna disagree with me. I don't even really know what to say right now because I'm not gonna agree with nothing. That I'm just gonna piss everybody off. Like,
so
the fuck is a package? Like, what the hell is a package? Why would you be dating with your kids?
And that's the thing about it is, and this what a lot of women like that was on this post. Well, we come as a package deal. We come as a package deal. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to meet your fucking kids until I know we're gonna be in a relationship and this is gonna happen, this and that. I don't even know. You could tell me you got kids, okay. You got kids, okay. I don't want to see your kids. I don't want to hear about your kids. I don't want to know shit about them damn kids. You know what I'm saying? You got kids. Hell, I got kids too. You ain't gonna hear about my motherfucking children. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no package deal because that's the problem right now, and it's happening in Tampa a lot. If you're around Tampa, you're on here, you're in Tampa, you can understand this. You'll know I'm telling the truth about these girls meeting these dudes. They getting mad and they killing these kids, they girls' kids. You know, for one, the kids, and I'm not blaming the victim, I'm not blaming the mama, this and that, but you shouldn't have them kids around these men right now. Just the other day, maybe a week or two ago, the dude got mad at his girlfriend and they argued. He got mad at the girlfriend. He grabbed the baby out the fucking car seat, got the car seat, put the motherfucking car seat in the middle of the road and ran the fucking baby over. This just happened like last week.
I feel like people play with signs too much. Like if you see the signs of something, like I'm just not willing to play with it. And a lot of people are, and you only get to die once. You know, you only get to die once.
Well, you could die plenty more times than once. Somebody might save your life, and then you have another chance you die again. Cripple Richard died twice.
Sometimes people hate the kids just because you love the kids. Sometimes people hate anything that you do love. Like there's men that'll kill your dog, or like, you know, just do little things like that. Like all of that type of stuff is what we have to watch out for as women. So no, you should not subject your kids to like all these dangers that could be lurking. And I hate to sound like I'm just being scary, but no, you date to have fun. Too many women are dating instead of to enjoy themselves, enjoy the moment, see where it goes and all of that other stuff. They're trying to forecast the future. They already want the white picket fence. They already want the dress. And then here you are meeting JoJo, and he, you know, like he's not even the one, but you're so hell bent on having your future, and now you've opened your legs. Like it don't even be that serious. Like you got to tap into reality that people are who they are, and you need to figure out what it is first, and then figure out what it can be. It cannot be a vision that you already have in your head. You can have partial of the vision or have like a checklist and stuff like that, but you can't paint this shit out. You can't predict who it is you're going to fall in love with. You can't predict who it is you're going to meet that's going to be that right person. You can't be like, oh, well, I am talking to these two guys, but this one is you can't just try to pick, especially based on stupid shit. Like one of the things on, like I had a list before I got married. So one of the things on my list was like pretty eyelashes. Zoe do not have long ass eyelashes. Like that's so stupid. Like you gotta decide what's important.
I'm a man. What the fuck I supposed to have long
exactly
eyelashes?
It's rare. It's
talking
rare.
About Zoe don't got long. I know goddamn sugar bear. What the hell I'm gonna need with long eyelashes?
Exactly.
And I don't like long eyelashes because the motherfucking women, y'all be putting them down lashes on, y'all look like trans. They do. It's just
a trait. It's certain traits that I think are attractive in men, like the bird chest. I don't like a bird chest. So if it's completely flat, I don't like that. So you gotta have like a little bit of meat or whatever. It's just certain things that look better in men. Like too bony, I'm not into that. You
try to turn me on because you just touched me. Never mind. But anyway,
like the long eyelashes.
We're gonna but we're gonna
like
end.
It's healthy.
It's that time right now. So you give your shots out. Tell them what you got going on.
I'm Annie Logue, and I want you guys to watch my movies. One is called Debit Card Life Matters, and we have some new titles that are coming out pretty soon. If you have been tuned into the show tonight, you have heard me shout out kingscastleent.com. That is the website, and you will continue to hear me shout it out every single Thursday because I want to remind you guys to go there. I've made it very easy for you to go scroll down and just go to join the platform because we need you guys to start coming on to the King's Castle ENT website because that's where we're going to be mingling at. Become a member so that you can get the benefits of being a member. If you have hair loss, suffering from alopecia, traction alopecia, any kind of issues with your hair, you do not have to suffer anymore. You don't have to wear headbands anymore. You don't have to wear these wigs that are even causing more attention. Just go ahead and try this product that I have available. It's only $9.99, so it's not going to hurt you if you feel like you don't like it. But I know I can stand behind it that you will like it and you will love it and it will work for you. I want to say satisfaction guarantee, but it's not a medical product. It is an all natural product, but it is definitely safe. So you don't have to worry about taking pills. You don't have to worry. And a lot of these pills also, let me tell you about my product, is all natural. The hair growth oil is all natural. That means that if you're a vegan or something like that, and you've been losing your hair, you're trying to find natural ways. Some of them pills that you take actually has animal collagen in it. So you want to use something more natural. Go to King's Castle ENT, scroll all the way down, go to the hair growth oil, and find out about that product that I have available for you guys.
All right, and I'm Zobo69. Go and check out our movies. We got a lot of movies. King's Castle got movies on Tubi. Is Church Sessions, Debit Card Life Matter, and pretty soon the comedians' journeys will be on there. We working with Pretentious. We're going to be filming that next week. It's not going to be on Tubi right away. So, but we're offering a certain amount of number of people can actually view the movies before it even comes out. So we're going to pick a number. I said 3,000. She said 5,000. So we might say 4,000, go in the middle, 4,000 people, and we're going to put up that once we finish the movie, we're going to give you the site, and if you want to watch the movie, you go there, you pay for the movie, and you're going to be the first one to watch the movie, and we're going to do this in old school style. You're going to watch it, then we're going to put it on the streaming app, so you're going to be the first, but it's not going to be out there for everybody. Like the sponsor of the show, 941-681-1710, 941-681-1710. Go to info@kingscastleent.com. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, give us a call. All right. We thank you for coming. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Peace.
Yo, Zobo69. Check it out.
I ain't know women have different soul. That explains a lot. Because I ran out of soul. So I grabbed my wife's soul. I must have grabbed the pussy soul. Cause my dick was on hard all day at work.
Jeans so tight, see the veins in they balls. Jeans so tight, see the veins in they balls.
The mama man, you fucking Bruce Jenner turned your lady. Pussy so good, he want his own pussy.
Jeans so tight, see the veins in they balls. Jeans
hugged up for no damn reason. She ain't cold. Fucking she knew the AC gonna be on when she got in this motherfucker. Why she ain't wearing no fucking jacket?
Jeans so tight, see the veins in they balls. Jeans so tight, see your pussy lip, bitch.
They don't want to get mad at us at the wrong time. They always want to get mad at us when we want to fuck.
Jeans so tight, y'all niggas need to quit. Jeans so tight, see the pulse in your balls. Jeans so tight, man, I'm through with it all.